can't shut up. I don't shut up. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. Moments. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina, and we're doing another reading vlog. Are we shocked? No. Hi. So it's currently, what is it? It's Thursday. It's July something. I don't know. I'll put it around here somewhere. But so my boyfriend is gone for like a week. He went on a little boys trip to, not a little boys trip. He went on a boys trip to California with some of his friends, and he's gonna be gone. He won't be back until Wednesday, so he's literally gone for like a week. So I am going to try to distract myself from the loneliness I will be having and feeling. I'm about to start actually listening to the audiobook. I'll put it over here. I'm going to be listening to the audiobook for Forever Interrupted. I'm probably gonna start it today, honestly, while I'm at work. This is the book club pick for Jan for the Full Moon Book Club. We are going to try to have a fun weekend, even though I will be boyfriendless. I'm going to be reading a lot this week, and you'll see that. So when I actually choose to pick up a book, I'll let you guys know. Okay, this angle's weird, and you're probably gonna end up hearing the coffee brewing in the back, but I don't care. I think you can hear that. It's a lot of coffee that's about to brew too. But so here's the book I'm kind of contemplating on possibly picking up, and I'm kind of in the mood for it, but she a thick bitch. I kind of really want to reread A Chorus Over Flames. I don't know why, but like I'm staring at her right now, so I think we might do it. Okay, I think I might reread this book. I did not go tab crazy the way I really wanted to the first time because I was just so invested in the story. But I knew I was going to reread this year. I didn't really think I would reread within the first 6 months. Like I read this before I had a YouTube channel, but like I read this when it came out in February. It was so fucking good. And I really want to reread it because I'm kind of craving it right now, and I kind of really miss Cassie it. Let's make some coffee. Get comfortable. Also, I am already missing my boyfriend. I didn't think I was gonna miss one couple this much this fast. Like I thought that like the first couple of days I was going to enjoy being home by myself, which I am. I love being home by myself. I love that it's quiet in the house. I like having like my own space. But it's weird because I'm used to him always being here. So the fact that Juan Pablo isn't here right now is kind of like messing with my brain. So I put his shirt on and I sprayed his cologne on the shirt so it smells like him. So it's just like reminds me of him. And yes, I know that's weird. I understand that's weird, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing, but I think I'm just going to distract myself by rereading a favorite of all time. My boyfriend actually isn't gonna be home until like Wednesday night, like deep in the night. Like he ain't coming home until like midnight on Wednesday, so it's gonna be a long week. So you know what? Might as well reread some favorites and have some fun. So I think I'm gonna dive into this now. I kind of am in the mood for it, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, I'm doing this. We're gonna pick this bitch up. Yeah, decision's made. Yay. Good morning. It is a Friday morning and I'm currently just hanging out. Sorry, I did not sleep much last night. I'm currently just chilling out It's about almost 8:30. It's like 8:20 in the morning right now. And I'm just hanging out by myself. I've been editing my video, and I started editing this video for my clips from yesterday. But yesterday when I last talked to you guys, I told you guys I was actually going to be starting A Court of Silver Flames, and I did, but change of plans. So instead of going to the couch and starting A Court of Silver Flames, I ended up just actually watching In the Heights, because I've been really wanting to like actually watch it. My boyfriend didn't want to watch it because he's not into musicals, so I was like, you know what, he ain't here, let me just watch it. So I ended up watching it and loved it. I cried my eyes off like multiple times in that movie. It was so good. It was really good. Check that out if you haven't already. But I probably finished that movie around like 10 o'clock at night, and then I just went to bed, and being in bed hit hard for me. So it was a little tough being by myself. So I did start A Court of Silver Flames. I did not get much into it because my eyes were hurting. They were tired, like tired. So I ended up not really reading much of anything. I ended up only reading I got up to page 8. But I'm already enjoying this book. Like, I'm only 8 pages in, but I'm like having nostalgia. That's it. Bye. Hi. So I actually got ready and stuff, and I decided that I really wanted to go to Starbucks today. So we're gonna go to Starbucks. It's like 9:30. You don't have to be at work until 11. So I really don't have to leave the Starbucks until like 10:30. So I'm gonna go now and get some coffee and just chill outside. Hopefully there ain't people outside, so I can just hang out there. But yeah, let's go to Starbucks, and I'll see you guys when I get there. This is when rereading a book that you know and love is so much fun, because then you can see all the foreshadowing that comes about. My hair's crazy, and I'm sorry if you can hear the AC in the back, but it's hot, okay? I'm sorry. But I wanted to come on here and let you guys know. So I didn't actually end up reading a whole bunch. I think I read like 20 pages while I was at Starbucks, but I was annotating everything. I don't know what it is, but I feel like rereading everything now, I'm noticing things I didn't notice the first time, which is always the fun in rereading a favorite. Sorry, the angle's terrible, but hold up. All of this, all these tabs right here, were not there before. All of these are tabs that I just did. So this book is going to be tab-tastic, okay? I'm creating a new word, tab-tastic. I am loving this way more the second time around than I did the first time around. And I will say that I remember the first time around reading this, Nesta was not my favorite. Like, I remember still liking Nesta, but like, I remember her character low-key annoyed me sometimes, but I always, and I will stand by this, the first time I read it and even now, the mental health rep that I can already see with Nesta is so relatable, at least for me personally. Like, I can definitely relate to a lot of things. The way Nesta thinks and like especially like the guilt that she kind of feels is relatable for me, and I'm just loving every second of that. I'm really loving this book. And I will say, the second time around reading Nesta's perspective again, I love Nesta so much. Like, I really do, especially like already knowing Nesta's background and like everything that happens and stuff. I can respect Nesta and everything that she's doing now, because she's just trying to deal with everything that happened from Aquawar. Like, she is recovering from everything that happened in Aquawar. So anyway, yeah, so definitely freaking good. Okay, I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but sorry. I now know like how Nesta actually, like how her true colors are, especially since I have read this already. So it's like I can now see why she's doing everything that she did in the beginning of the book, because it's her way of coping and her way of actually dealing with everything that she's going through. And everyone has a different way of dealing with things, so you have to respect everybody and the way that they personally choose to deal with whatever trauma it is that they're going through. And for everyone, everything is different, okay? And the one thing I do love about this book the absolute most is the mental health rep, and the way that it's explained, and the way that Sarah J. Maas really does write mental health so well. And I love Cassian. Fucking love Cassian. Alright, I'm gonna stop ranting because I gotta go to work, but I'll probably see you guys later. I am going to be going to my mom's house afterwards, so I'm not entirely sure how much reading I'll get done today, but it's fine. I'm going to take my time with this reread, honestly. I'm sorry if there's not gonna be a lot of reading. So, I'm going to go to work now and shut the fuck up, I swear to God. I don't know if she's ever gonna use this in a vlog, but reporting live from Jennifer's room, aka Christina's little sister. Hello. How are you? Keep subscribing, keep commenting, keep liking, and enjoy. Hi. I got a package. So this package is entirely Cammie's fault. So, Cammie, this is all you. Cammie literally convinced me in like a matter of 2 seconds to get this series. Now, it didn't take much convincing because I already wanted this series. I broke the pen. The boyfriend's pen. Oh, wow. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh my God. She's beautiful. It came in a weird ass package. Like, why the heck is it so vertical? This book gets thick, don't she? So it didn't take much convincing because I've already been wanting to read this series for a very long time. She is, oh my God. This book is beautiful. And she's short too, really short. So I love fantasy. I really do. I love fantasy. I don't read it as often as I honestly would love to, but I still consider fantasy. Look at her. Holy shit. Anyway, I've been wanting to read this series for a very long time, and I do love fantasy. I do still consider it my favorite genre because most of the fantasy that I do end up picking up is still one of my favorite books, and the books that I tend to actually linger toward. I just don't read as much, and I'm not entirely sure why I stopped reading that much fantasy. I don't read it as often as I used to, which is kind of strange. Because before I used to strictly just read fantasy, I literally would not go anywhere outside of fantasy. And now I feel like I have more books from other genres than I do fantasy in general. Just kind of strange, honestly, because I've always considered myself a fantasy reader. And I do still consider fantasy my favorite genre, but I haven't read it in so long. And honestly, I really want to read Daughter Smoking Bone now. I am fucking tired. So I think I'm just going to go take a shower, relax, probably watch Cammie sprints. She's currently live right now. She's doing a sprint now. But I'm about to go shower and stuff, and then I'll just keep watching her sprints until she goes off alive, and I'll probably knock out because I'm tired. Okay. So here's the thing. Remember how I said that because my boyfriend wasn't here, all I'm gonna do is read all day? That's what I haven't done at all. Read. I haven't just like sat down and read like straight in a minute. I am still reading A Course Over Flames. I'm only 75 pages in. Like, I'm only on chapter 6. I am annotating the heck out of it. Like, upon reread, annotations are going crazy, which is another benefactor as to why I'm reading it so slow. But I'm also enjoying it so much more upon reread. Like, I am devouring this book on reread because it's so good. But I've also just been distracted because my boyfriend isn't here, and I thought that reading would be my distraction. But in reality, I just don't know how to read in quiet anymore. But I don't have any plans today. I do plan on distracting myself because I'm missing my boyfriend quite a bit. But I don't want to keep talking about him because I'm trying to distract myself from him. I already have my coffee. I already have my annotation pack here. Like, I am ready to read. I have been reading. I've been reading for like the last 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even like... This vlog is probably going to be so bad. But yeah. Let's get to reading, I guess, right? This just hit so close to home. Okay, look. I just read this. And this just hit so close right now. Like, I don't think I've ever related to something so much ever. This shit sparked an emotional reaction that I thought was over, but apparently not. Let me just read this to you, okay? I am worthless and I am nothing, Nesta nearly said. She wasn't sure why the words bubbled up, pressing on her lips to voice them. I hate everything that I am. I am so, so tired. I am tired of wanting to be anywhere but in my own head. I understand that so much. Like, look, okay. I have struggled with mental health. I have anxiety. And I just recently went through a state that I had never been a part in. It was a minor depressive state that I had never experienced before. And this was exactly how I felt. I felt worthless. I felt like I was nothing. I felt like I wasn't relevant. I felt like I wasn't important. I felt like I didn't matter. I felt like I wasn't relevant. Like, that's literally how I felt. I remember just being here and just laying in bed in the dark, pitch black, total silence, and just curling in my bed. And I couldn't move. Like, I couldn't get out of bed. And for those of you who don't struggle with mental health, it's a little hard to understand, but before I even went through that, I didn't know what it was. When I was experiencing it, I didn't know what it was. And thankfully, I have an amazing support system. I have an amazing boyfriend who was there for me. I have an amazing family that was there to talk to me. I have amazing friends who helped me get through it. I am tired of wanting to be anywhere but in my own head. Is everything that is, it's just so true. There are times where I hate how much I overthink. There are times where I hate how I think and what comes about in my head for no specific reason at all. Things just pop into my head and I take them to the extreme, and I don't want to and I don't mean to, but it just happens. And that is exactly it. Like, I've never in my life have ever read something that has actually sparked an emotional reaction the way this did. Like, I read it and I started sobbing. Like, I am filming this 5 minutes after I read this, okay? I have not read a single sentence after this. I sobbed for a good minute after reading that because it was so true. Like, it was something that I never could put into words, and that's it. Like, those are the words that I felt. I was tired of being in my own head. I didn't want to be in my own head. Like, do you know how it's so hard to explain it? Like, it's so hard, and unless you know what it feels like, it's almost impossible to describe. And that's exactly what it was. Sarah J. Maas just put how I felt into words, and I can't even express how much I love this book even more now. It is hard sometimes to be in your own head and not wanting to think the things that you do, but you have no self-control over it. Like, yes, it's your own head, but you have no control over what it does sometimes. And it's so hard to explain that to people that just don't understand. And that just explained everything, like. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to come on here to tell you guys how much I love that passage. Sorry, there are tears on my book now. Fantastic. I swear Sarah J. Maas is the queen of foreshadowing. Like, there are so many things that I've read on the first 85 pages that are just hints and hints and hints as to what happens. How she's able to do this and still blow your mind is insane. She's so good at just giving you little hints that you don't notice until you go back and reread. I love her. There are packages here. Let's go get them. I read a couple books off Amazon just because I wanted to do some mental therapy, and these books are really cheap. This one's a new release, and the cover is everything. You guys know how I feel about covers. That book is The Taking of Jake Livingston. This book is way shorter than I thought it was. This book is so short. Okay, well, my camera cut me off. But this book is so short. This book's only 244 pages. It's short. I don't know why I thought it was longer, but this book's a short book. This, I'm excited for. I might save this for like fall, because it's definitely giving me like spooky vibes, but that's one I'm very excited for. Next, it's just me. I love opening packages. She's beautiful. It's Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I cannot wait to get to this book. I have made the decision that I actually really want to start with Throne of Glass instead of Assassin's Blade. I've tried starting with Assassin's Blade, but I'm a little confused as to everything that's happening in Assassin's Blade. So I'm just going to go ahead and read them in publication order. So I am going to start with Throne of Glass. She is beautiful, okay? Just beautiful. Now, I don't really have high hopes for Throne of Glass. I have high hopes for this series because I know that Sarah J. Maas, I believe, wrote this when she was like 16. So like this isn't her strongest book, but I think once you get to like Queen of Shadows, that's when things like kick off. I'm excited for this. I can't wait to pick this book up. And the last book I actually got because I am buddy reading this book with Amber from Cozy Nature Reads. I'll link her down below. I love my Amber. But we are going to be buddy reading A Song of Rates and Ruin. I needed to own this in my life. I have borrowed this from the library countless times. This book is beautiful. When I saw Amber was actually going to be reading this soon, I hit her up. I was like, buddy read? She's like, yes. So now that I have it, whenever Amber picks it up, I'll probably pick it up with her. I don't know. We shall see what is to come. Okay. Unfortunately, that's it. That's the book haul. Oops. I am getting more books tomorrow, so that's also more exciting. Oh my god, I love getting books. Ugh, fuck. My TBR is never ending, okay? Good morning. Look. I haven't been reading. I really haven't. I've been having a hard time just sitting down and reading. Like, when I start reading, I'm good. The problem is starting to read. I have not been getting any sleep for the last couple of days. I just have not been getting any sleep. And last night, I ended up going to bed. It was like 9-ish. I was like, okay, I really want to read in bed. And then I read a little bit. I didn't read that much, and I started to get tired. I was like, you know what? I haven't slept. Let me see if I can just sleep. The problem isn't falling asleep. My problem is staying asleep. But I fell asleep. I woke up at like 11:45, and usually when I wake up, I'm up, and then I can't go back to sleep. But I was able to just close my eyes for a bit and like not fall into it. So I closed my eyes, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up at 4, which is fine. Like, that's probably the most amount of sleep I've gotten since like Thursday. So I feel energized. I allowed myself to sleep in today because today is my late day. I go in at 11. I listened to some of Forever Interrupted this morning, and now I just really want to read a little bit. I am finishing Jan's Summerween vlog, so I am currently watching this. I'm almost done with it, and then when I finish the Summerween vlog, I'll go ahead and start reading for a little bit today. I think I only have like an hour, and so I actually have to start getting ready for the day, so I don't have a lot of time to read, but I just want to read a little bit and just kind of enjoy. And yeah, I have my little setup here. I have cookies, I have my book, I have my annotation pack, I have coffee, that's an essential. I also have water, and then I have a plant for, you know, I don't know, oxygen, and a candle. I don't know why I love candles. That's a woodwind candle, not a woodwind. Why do I always say that? A wood wicked candle. All right, I'm gonna read, and we shall see how much of this I actually get read today. I do leave work late today, so we shall see what is to come. All right, guys, I'll see you in a bit. I feel like I keep just telling you I haven't been reading. Like, I want to, but I just need to just do it, you know? Hi. I'm reading in my car before I go to work, and this is something I had previously annotated, and it's still me. Literally, my annotation literally says that this is literally me describing a book. So here's how Nesta describes the book that she's reading. She's like, the book, Nesta said, a bit breathlessly, is about ... Her nostrils flared, and her eyes went a bit unfocused. A book. Interesting, Cassian murmured. Sounds great. Literally me describing a book. What's the book about? I don't know. It's a book. Like, that's literally me. I can't describe books to save my life. Oh, I thought that shit was so funny. That's it. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. Hi. Up. So it's Thursday. I don't know what the heck is going on with this vlog, or what I'm even going to turn this vlog into. This was supposed to be like a reading vlog, but it's been a week since I started, and I'm only like 200 pages into Akasif, so... Anyway, is this a reading update? No, but my boyfriend did come home last night, so I ended up just kind of spending time with him. But I spent time with my boyfriend last night and just, yeah, enjoyed each other's company, as we shall say. But I got a package, and it's bookish related, so let's kind of get you settled somewhere and try to open this bitch. That works. Oh, I got cleaning supplies. Alright, so let's open this without showing my address. This would be nice. Satisfying fudge. Now, this should come to no surprise if you've been on my channel. It's the seasonal pages. Again, I have no self-control, and she posted a new bookmark, and I needed it ASAP. So, this comes every single time. It's just a little thank you card. So cute. But, oh my god, these are gorgeous. So she has like 2 different prints. She has these cardstock ones, which I love, and there's also the what's it called? The Woodwick ones. No, I keep calling it Woodwick. The Woodmarks that are also really nice. I have a couple of those too. But this one, I saw it and I just like had to get it. Like had to get it, because look at how beautiful that bookmark is. Oh my god. So I got this one, and then I also got this one, which is the one I meant to get last time, and I actually got the Woodmark one of this, but I love the Woodmark one, so I knew that this would look beautiful in cardstock. Personally, I happen to like the cardstock ones better, just because I love the material, but oh my god. When you guys see this one, it doesn't look real. It's so gorgeous. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Beautiful. So I just got all 3 of these beautiful bookmarks that I can't wait to use in my next reads. And they usually come with like these like little cute little designs in the back. This one's actually double-sided. I didn't know that, so that's different. But Love these. These are my favorite bookmarks. Love these bookmarks so very much. And yeah, I do plan on actually doing some reading today. Now that my boyfriend's home, I'm happy again. So I think I'm just going to turn this into a rereading Akasif vlog and call it a day. Honestly, I haven't actually edited anything in a couple of days. I haven't really done much of anything in the last couple of days. I will check back in when I have made a lot more progress, because I have not made any progress in Akasif so far, so sorry. I will see you guys when I actually have progress. I promise it'll be soon, I hope. Hi. It's Monday. I did not vlog a single thing this weekend, and the reason for that is because I didn't read a single thing this weekend. Sorry, my hair is really bothering me today. I got my hair done, as you guys can see, because I don't look freaking atrocious, but I did get my hair done on Saturday, and I was at the salon for hours. hours. Let's just ignore the fact that my hair is like doing its own things. I haven't brushed it, and I don't want to. Here's the thing. I think I'm falling into a slump. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. I'm having a hard time just wanting to stop doing whatever I'm doing to read. Like, let's say I'm watching BookTube and I'm kind of in a reading mood. I don't want to stop watching the videos that I'm watching, and I kind of go into like a wormhole of whatever that is. Or if I'm just chilling with my boyfriend, I kind of just want to chill with him, and I don't really want to just stop and read. I'm having a hard time focusing on reading. Like, usually I'm able to just kind of read through anything, but haven't been able to do that lately. When I was at the salon on Saturday, I did manage to read a little bit. That little bit was like 15 pages, okay? I am currently on page 275. I did get to part 2 of this book, but as you can see, I'm not even halfway through, and I've been reading this book for like a week. But the good thing is, Naomi did just start reading Aquarius Silver Flames, and she's loving it. She started it yesterday. She's like already 150 pages through. So honestly, she may catch up to me. So this might be like a small ass buddy read, which I'm so excited for. Now, obviously this is a reread for me, so it's fine, but I'm so excited because Naomi's going to talk about this all the time with Cammie and I, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, literally Cammie and I keep on texting each other because we have like theories of things that might happen with upcoming books, because we know there are 2 books, like there are 2 more books coming up in the series. We just don't know whose character arcs are going to follow, but me and her are like theorizing what they may be, and that's just so much fun to do. But yeah, I am still loving this, so you guys can still see I am still annotating the heck out of this. We've gotten into the steamy scenes, which I'm loving. The steamy scenes, they're so well written. They're also so smutty, okay? Sarah J Maas came in with that smut. But the scenes where like it's just pure smut, I am just putting a really high what's it called, tab all the way up, because obviously you guys can see that that's where everything starts. So when it's high up, it's because I like a scene, and these are all the other scenes that I've already loved from the last time that I read it. And I know I'm about to come on to a scene that I'm so excited for. I didn't know what this reading vlog was going to end up being. I still don't know what the heck this ended up being. Oh my god, I finished a book, and I don't think I updated you guys at all about it. I finished it on Friday. So I finished Forever Interrupted by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I finished it for Jan's book club. I participate in Jan's full moon book club every single month. You guys were probably annoyed about me talking about it at this point, but I'm still gonna link it down below because I always do. And the month of July's pick was Forever Interrupted. I did read it. I did give it 4 out of 5 stars. I did very much love it. It made me cry my eyes out so many different times. I was literally reading this book and had to go to go to the bathroom at work so I can just sob in the dark for like 2 minutes before going back to work, because this book is so emotional. Like, it hits you in your feels, and I do think it's more emotional if you're in a relationship. I feel like when you're in a relationship, it hits a little closer to home. for me, it really hit close to home because in the beginning of the book, this is not a spoiler, by the way, it's in the synopsis. Her husband gets hit by a car and he dies. And he literally gets hit going to buy her cereal. And the amount of times I've asked my boyfriend to go and get me something just because I'm having a weird craving for it. And it scares me now. So I started Forever Interrupted when my boyfriend was in California. And I couldn't read it. I couldn't do it. I could not read it because my boyfriend was across the country. Okay? I live in Jersey. He was on the West Coast. I wasn't doing that. Like, I was not okay because I couldn't stop thinking about if he was okay or not. Like, it was freaking me out. And I even got, like, a little paranoid and, like, had to make sure he was okay. So I ended up just binging it on Friday, pretty much. I binged the entire thing on Friday. It was so good, though. I did listen to the audio. I enjoyed the audio personally, but I just also enjoy audiobooks a lot. So I'm going to end this now. This was supposed to be, like, a really fast type of closeout type of thing, but it's not, because, you know, we're not shocked by that, are we? But I think I don't know what this was supposed to be. I think originally it was supposed to be me reading a shit ton because my boyfriend wasn't home and I had to house myself. But then I ended up having some separation anxiety, which I didn't expect, but you know, my brain. But I still am reading an all-time favorite, so I'm still very happy about this. I cannot wait to continue diving in and continue annotating because I've already, like, I literally left in, like, the middle of the chapter. I've already annotated something. It is what it is. So this is going to just turn into a weekly reading vlog, and I think I'm actually going to start another weekly reading vlog, and I do plan on putting this one up hopefully soon. I'm trying to editing right now is not my best friend because I don't feel like doing it, but it's fine. I'm going to close out this video because I've been rambling for so long, and I'm going to hate myself for editing this because I already hate editing right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that it was just chaotic and it's probably boring, and I'm so sorry about it. I am still going to post it, so sorry if you didn't like it. I'm trying to keep this video short, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Anyway, let me actually close out this fucking vlog. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't stop. I can't shut up. I don't shut up. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for some more, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye.